Ah, greetings.
Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo.
Skibbly-doo. Oh my goodness. How are we, Batpack?
Yeah, good enough.
Amazing.
I'm doing okay.
How are you, Katobi?
And obviously honorary backpack today.
Yeah,
Guess Deb's count as honorary.
Thanks for having us aboard.
Absolute
pleasure to be here.
Good to have both of you here. Do you want to tell us a little bit about who you are and why you're here?
We're October Games. We're an indie game studio. We're working on a multiplayer horror game called Horror Legends. We just left early access September 24th, and we just dropped our first guest character, Radu from Subspecies, on September 27th. And we're actually prepping to work on a Puppet Master video game, which is going to come out late next year.
Way to step on my toes for the question I was going to ask you. Never mind.
those are the big things happening in October Games right now.
Are you going to have a Demonic Toys crossover?
I'll tell you this, I love Full Moon, and I will, try to make it as best, give it the most fan service as possible, while also making it a great game. We're very passionate,
Nice.
for those movies, and so
Oh my god.
can't say too much at this moment, though.
I'm with Batprince there. If there's like a Demonic Toys crossover, I'm like, yeah.
And then you have to get Corey Feldman to come in and do some voice acting as well.
Without a doubt.
That's a possibility.
Ooh.
So, what made you start up the studio?
Just the love of horror and Halloween, really. October Games has a very long history of just trying to get started. So it's most of its history is just me doing like hobby work, and it just kept growing, snowballing. I get ambitions to make something, and just kind of like, I'm gonna take away at this, and maybe someday I'll have it done, or and that eventually turned into Horror Legends, and Horror Legends has been like this really big passion project of mine for like the better part of a decade, and
Wow.
It's just kind of in the last couple of years, it's just kind of come together, find the right people to work with, and it just like all falls into place. I'm a 3D artist primarily, and game designer. I don't code, I don't do sound effects or music or anything like that. So in order to get everything done, we got to find equally passionate people to work with, and that's when I met Gnarliest Nick here. He's our composer and sound designer and co-designer on the game. Me and him spend hours talking about just crazy mechanics and boring mechanics all at the same time, and just spending like attention to detail on just the jumping and like the crouching and the little things that you probably wouldn't think too much of. We spend a lot of time just like how does this affect the game overall? I don't know
They're
if
the
Nick, you
important
wanna...
things though, because they are people like. Okay, simple thing. Look down. Do you see your feet? In some games, that people don't care, But for me, that's a big deal. Or walk over a puddle. I want to see that I've got a shadow or some sort of reflection. I don't want to be a vampire, basically.
Unless you're Radu.
And to some people, they don't care. But to me, it's like, I've got feet, and that's one of the important things in a game for me. So I think some of us, like a lot of us here, that are here because we are passionate about games. So no doubt those little bits and pieces we'll notice. We'll see. We should have a bingo check sheet for you. Anybody who finds all of the things bingo.
Yeah, I think exactly what you're hitting on is like to what degree does a game make you suspend your disbelief, and all those little elements of like seeing your feet, the puddle and stuff. Like, I think those are things that really come with like more of a AAA game. We're a small studio, and if we would love to incorporate all those kind of things, but we don't have all of those in our type of things in our game. But I think one thing, a really good example I've brought up like many times that me and Drake kind of bring up is like we've had like meetings where we talk about just jumping for like 3 days, and it's like, well, okay, so if you're out of stamina, can you jump? And we had an iteration of the game where like you couldn't jump if you were out of stamina, but it felt bad to the players, and so like we sort of like redesigned it so you were able to jump.
I mean, what is stamina really in a game when you've been running? Because like that's generally what the stamina is. You run, and you run out of oomph.
Right, and we
But
wanted to use
what
that
about
as
your
like
arms?
a way to like balance the game and make it feel more realistic, but overall it just didn't work out. And so there's like
There's
all these like
Aren't we really using though stamina in a lot of games just to say like your blood oxygen count? Because like once you run out, you get puffed. It's not as that you've actually run out of stamina. Like you could still push that boulder over. You just might have a set of lungs that need to be refilled, kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess it's just like a terminology. It just kind of stuck.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the so you decided like no jump, yes jump, and obviously you decided on yes jump if you've run out of stamina.
well, what we decided actually was you can't jump while you're sprinting if you run out of stamina, but you can jump if you are just walking or crouching. So you basically have to stop sprinting in order to jump.
Makes a lot of sense.
We want the player
if you
to
have no
think about what they're
stamina, you're
doing.
not gonna. If you have no stamina, you're not gonna be sprinting anyways. So it just kind of works out anyways.
If you run in while sprinting, or if you sprint while jumping, or then jump while sorry, if you're sprinting and then you jump, you will use a little bit of stamina as a way to kind of like make the player more aware of how much they're like make them more focus on what they have to do rather than just spamming movements to try to avoid getting hit.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, if you're exhausted, it's gonna make it a little harder for you to do things.
Yeah, a big part of the game is there's combat, but there's also a big part is running away, and we need to balance that. And like other games where you can just run forever really fast, like you can end up in this endless loop of chasing, and we need to find a way to like make that like you have to be tactical with how you run away from something in this game. We try to like, keep it. We're not gonna like punish you too much with that. It's obviously the balance of like how far can we go and make it feel like you're not restricted, because I think restricting the player's movement is something we're trying to avoid in this game. That's why you can jump. You can get to places you probably wouldn't be able to in other games. You can hide in spots. You can get creative with hiding spots. We don't really have like an area where you press E to hide in this spot and like all the legends will know like, oh, that's a designated hiding spot. I should check there. Like you have to be creative.
Red box.
Right, like those could work, but you have to like put them everywhere. Like we want to like be more organic with how we handle it, and just like what could you come up with if you're being chased and like I gotta freaking lose this thing? Where could I go? And like, oh, there's a little bin over there. Let me hide behind that and see if I can like trick him to think I went that way or something, and rather than just enter hiding spot A, and then and they're like, oh, obviously he went in that hiding spot. Let me check there really quick. It just feels like it's less, or it's more of a forced thing, in my opinion.
No, I think that's a great idea. So, question then. Okay, studio started because you were like Halloween horror, love it, doing it. October, winning. But how did you come up with the name Horror Legends? I mean, it seems like, oh, well, it's simple, they're horrors. But how did you actually come up with the name?
Well, I guess it was just like, I wanted to create, I'm a big fan of the movie Creepshow. And I like the idea of like Tales from the Crypt, and I like the...
That's why we've got comic books in the extras, right?
Right, yeah. Like, I love the anthology aspect of that. Like, the Creepshow is like 4 different stories, 4 different like horror stories, and I wanted all these different legends to feel like their own story. Like you're playing a horror anthology. So when you're playing, you get a server going, and all your friends jump in your server, and then you start the game, and it's gonna pick a legend in order of who joined the server, and basically every time you play around, and it picks the next person to play legend. The legend gets to pick, okay, I want to play on this map, I want to be this legend, and they kind of get to dictate what the cast members are going to experience. So it's kind of like, oh, this is my story now. This is my chapter in the anthology, and that's kind of the angle with Horror Legends, and why I picked Horror Legends is this sounds kind of like Tales from the Crypt Creepshow. It feels like it falls into that vein. And I even wrote and illustrated a comic book that you can unlock in this game that kind of ties into that. And I wanted to like incorporate making sure like make these characters feel like they all belong in the same world too.
So you created a universe.
Yeah. I have more universe planned in my head than I have written down on paper because we want to make characters for this game, and it's really hard for me to like not do that, like make a story behind the character.
Yeah.
Punky is our big original legend, Pumpkinhead character. Like he was a game mechanic first, but as I was drawing him, I was like, well, why does he look like this? And I just like started crafting the story as I was designing him, but making sure his game mechanics came first, and then making the story complement that rather than vice versa.
That's very important. One of the things that you're taught in game design is why is it there?
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that you're giving the characters a full backstory, that's why they're there, because they exist.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just like, because. Like they exist because they have a purpose, they have a reality, they have a universe they live in. And that's quite important to get people more involved in the game. I think that's a brilliant idea. And the fact that you're passionate about it will show, I mean, it shows now, but it'll show to the players too, because they will see those simple things as, like you said, just, can you jump, can you not? Or, hey, I can just hide wherever I want in this game. It really gives the people something. There's a reason for it all to be there, instead of, there's a box there because that's what Bob did. Well, that's not a real reason. That's because Bob did it. You guys aren't following the mold. You're creating your own mold, and I really like that.
I think it's like...
Oh, go ahead, Drake.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Okay.
I was just going to say, I think one thing that really separates Horror Legends from, other asymmetrical horror games is there's two things that kind of stand out to me, like specifics. One, in our game, you have the chance to fight back against the quote-unquote killer or legend. You can find a rifle, you can find guns as our cast members, which are the survivors. We call them cast members. And you have melee weapons that you can pick up and fight against the legend. It's not a good idea all the time to fight against the legend, but almost all the legends, except for a few, do have kill mechanics, and they're kind of like a secret. And you have to do, for example, with Punky, he has these jack-o'-lanterns on the map, and he has 3 of them, and you have to destroy all 3 jack-o'-lanterns in order to kill him. If you kill him before you've destroyed the jack-o'-lanterns, he's just going to keep respawning.
There's a
forever.
name for having an item that you have to destroy to get... what is that called? Not a relic.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Artifact.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. A relic or something, I don't know.
There's a special name here because they're bound to that object.
MacGuffin.
What is it?
Sorry, no.
Oh. Thanks, Batprince.
It's the MacGuffin, that's all.
Is it a MacGuffin?
No, that's just anything that's, the idea. Never mind.
Oh, like a thingamabob.
Yeah, exactly.
Not helping.
Yeah.
Yeah, thingamajig. So I don't know if you guys have played, any other. I'm assuming you guys have played some other asymmetrical horror games like, Dead by Daylight or White Noise or Damned or
Never heard of any of those. No, never.
But like typically in those games, like you can't jump in those games. You can't really fight back. You're just kind of spent either running or
get the task done and stay away from the bad guy. Victory.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one thing that makes Horror Legends unique.
I think one of the big influences for this game, for me at least, was like I played a lot of Alien vs Predator back in the day, and just being able to play as those monsters. And I'm like, I want that, but I want it to be like Jason Voorhees or something.
Yeah.
Like I'd always set in those games you had like the option to like adjust the rules, and I'd always set it up so I'm gonna have 4 Marines with just pistols, and there's 1 alien, and I'm gonna try to recreate Alien in a game mode, and it was always like a lot of fun and kind of spooky. And I was like, well, I want something more refined, and that's like the core where it first kind of like started popping in my head, like, oh, we should do something like that. And they had game modes in AVP where like one Predator versus Marines, like specifically designed.
They did, and it was awesome.
It was, but I feel like there should have been more to it.
Yes.
What
they pulled off in that game back then was the pinnacle. Like, and they still are trying to recreate that in the most recent games. Like, they still, like Firestorm, it still has. Yes, it's good, but it's not AVP.
Always want to play as the bad guy, though. It's always great to be the
Hell
monster.
It's really fun to have, well, I really liked about that game that not a lot of games have done recently is the species team deathmatch, where it's like you have 3 different factions just kind of going at it in this deathmatch arena. You have predators, marines, aliens, all have their own abilities. It's just chaos, and that's really cool, and that's a kind of inspiration for Puppet Master too. You're going to have a little bit of that inspiration in there as well, with the different puppet factions.
You have no idea how much that makes me excited.
Oh, yeah,
I want to play as Blade.
Blade versus the puppets versus totems, fighting, duking it out in like a hotel. That could be really fun, and who knows what other factions we can introduce in the future.
You're gonna have to censor it for the German audiences, though. They don't like it when you've got the littlest Reichs around.
Oh, yeah, that'll be something we'll have to ponder about as we work on the game. The whole
How much of the
World War
backstory
II
lore
is
thing,
a big
yeah.
part of the story of Puppet Master, and it's
Yeah.
like, how can we cut that? We can't like censor that, really. But
You can always allude to it though through like news articles or something. I don't know how you're going to implement the game, but it doesn't have to be like straight in your face as such. You could,
Yeah, of course.
There's things you could do, like leave ration cards around. Maybe have a calendar that has the date. I don't know. Just you don't always have to be. You know what I mean?
Correct, yeah.
we'll be jumping around in
World
the
War
franchise.
II.
Well, we're going to be jumping around in the franchise, so we're not going to be locked into one time period. We want to hit. It's a celebration of the franchise, so we want to go everywhere. Go as many different Puppet Master locations as possible. See as many of the characters as possible. Get as much of the tone right.
And vomit up as many slugs as possible.
Oh yes, Leech One's not in the trailer, but she will be in the game. She is one of the most gnarly puppets in the whole franchise.
That's the thing that made me squirm when I was a kid. I'm like, oh, stop.
I have one more question that begs to be asked. Coming out of early access, what was that like for you guys? Not just the process of like, oh, we're out of early access, but the before the actual event and then the after. How is that? How did that all go for you? How was it?
Well, to be honest, I mean, it felt like another update, but we got a lot more attention for it, But we put a lot into the update. Like this year has been a huge push for refinement, quality, and fixing bugs and fixing the issues that were in early access. And then once we were like, okay, we got most of those, or not all of them, are pretty much taken care of. We got the core of the game. Like, okay, this is like version 1. I was like, okay, we're ready to leave early access. And when we pushed it, it was, it felt like just releasing another update in early access, which we did many, but it was just a lot bigger, and then a lot more people saw it, and we got a lot more people coming in and playing the game, and which has been great. It's been great to get that exposure from just being on the release stage.
Yeah, I think to add on to that, we had like many nights staying up till 6 a.m. just trying to fix bugs and make sure everything was ready. And we're a small team, and so we have literally no time to like market our game for the release. Yeah. So we just kind of like we're forced to just make the best game that we could, and then we're sort of like marketing on the back end here, which isn't the most ideal thing, but it's the best we can do.
Right. We wanted to make sure the game was in the best state possible, so word of mouth would be okay. And while we did more serious marketing after that. So, after we released that early access, of course, there were some hot fixes. We don't have a dedicated team of testers just constantly running through the game trying to find every issue. It's just like us and a couple, really kind people that dedicate some of their free time to like looking through it, and then we try to squash any bugs that we find as quickly as possible. We actually have a really big hot fix list coming soon. I've been working on it all day, and we're working on some new content. I know Nick's been working on a new map that we're excited about. So yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff coming, and just kind of keeping the game, maintaining the game's state, and keeping it. So
the life cycle then isn't just okay. We got here, we're done, we've released it. We'll get what squash what we can when it comes up, any bugs. But now you're also like, okay, well, now that we've got it released and now that, the title's here and people are enjoying it, we are going to continue the development for a while.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the plan. Like we got to the point where it's like this is the foundation that we really wanted, and early access was us trying to establish that foundation. Because we are our community has been really cool and like sharing their thoughts with the game, and we listened to them and tried to like, okay, this isn't working, maybe we should shift gears here. And then a lot of the game's balance and stuff has been dictated by our community just being open with their feedback and allowing us to like react to how things work out. And early access is great for that. To try new ideas, like, okay, maybe this idea isn't working, maybe we should pull back and try something different, a little more refined. And once we felt like that process was over, we left early access.
Is there anything that you did that you wish you had not done? Like, forethought-wise, like what would be the biggest thing where you're like, man, if we had just not done this, it would have been so much simpler. Like, don't stick butter out in the snow because it's going to make it hard to put on your toast. Like, clearly you're not making, you know what I mean? Like, it makes sense. But is there something that you came across that was just like, wow, why was this the thing I did this way?
It's an interesting question.
It is. That's a really good question. What jumps out at me right now is just like marketing. Like part of me kind of doesn't like the fact that we did early access because some people don't understand what early access is. They'll buy a game in early access state and go, "Oh, this game's not finished." Like, well, yeah, it's early access. So like, yeah, and then it's like, and it makes it like I don't know if we'll do early access again, just because like it puts that you're putting that unfinished version of the game out there for people to play.
Yeah.
When it's not ready, and it gives and now that's what they see when they see your game, and I think it's good for hobbyists, which Horror Legends started out as a hobby project.
Yeah.
And if you're doing it and you don't have to like rely on money to like pay your rent and like continue development of the game, then like and you just want to keep working on it, chipping away at your project, early access is great. You can build a small community. People who like your game will play it and hang out, but you're not probably going to make a lot unless you're marketing a ton. But if you're serious, like want to like, your first impression is everything, and I feel like early access really kind of ruins that.
Well, they say perception is reality, so if they believe that it's not finished, then they're never going to think that it's finished.
Right. So it's just kind of like, if you think about doing early access, just beware that like you could kind of kill your momentum, or really like hurt your momentum if you release in early access too soon. So that's just something I wish maybe we had held off to releasing early access, a little bit longer. But if I hadn't released in early access, I wouldn't have met my business partner Nick here. I wouldn't have our community wouldn't have grown the way it has. We have a great community with like just a lot of cool people. We just like nerd out about horror movies and like talk about the game, and it's great. So like if we hadn't done that, then like we wouldn't have that. But also the game might get more noticed when we left early access because people probably have already looked at our game when we left early access, like, oh, I've already looked at this game, and they probably pass it. So who knows? It's all about psychology with the marketing, and like when you don't have a budget to like have a big marketing campaign, it's really hard. Like that, you're kind of relying on on people to click on it just based on like, oh, what's this? And then whatever they see is kind of what they are permanently going to remember and go, oh, that's what that is. Okay. And so if you don't have your best foot forward, or if you're super polished at that state, then you're kind of not doing yourself a favor by releasing too soon.
You can do more harm than good. I know there's been some games that I've played in early access that I've been like, oh man, this has got so much potential. I'm not going to quote unquote waste my time on it now. I need to wait until it's released to then see, if it's complete, and then I'll put my time into it. That's how I see certain early access titles. There's other early access titles just like, why is this in early access? It's finished. Like, this is amazing. But yeah, there's a few out there that you're like, I can see what they're doing. I can see what they're aiming for. yes, this is a lovely taster, but I'm going to wait until the development cycle's finished. Or you get an update and you're like, oh, maybe I'll have a quick look. And then you have another look and you're like, oh yeah, I can't wait till this is finished. And then, they release another update and you're like, oh, I'll have it. There are some games that suck you back in time and time again. I guess Minecraft is kind of like that, honestly, because Minecraft is truly an early access game. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that is
not
true.
released.
Probably one of the greatest early access titles.
Yeah. Yeah, so
And he did it on
it's
his
nice
own.
to
He
be-
didn't use Steam Early Access, right? He just
No,
released it on
right.
the website, so that's
Yeah.
amazing.
a whole bunch of free codes and just marketed, and yeah, it took off. It really sunk into our, I guess, Lego imaginations. But so now that the game's good, the game's here. We're doing this now. You're developing a community. You're developing a team. What would you have people know about what's coming forward? But not too much, because I'll ask you a similar question at the end.
Okay. So what's coming down? What are we working on now? Is that?
Oh yeah, but without getting too deep in it, just a nibble, so they have to wait till the end of the stream to hear more.
We're focusing on maps, and we're focusing on some more cast-related updates. We have a sizable amount of legends. Right now the legends outweigh the cast in
Which
number.
is ridiculous because you don't normally get that, which is awesome.
Yeah, I think it's because we put so much time into Radu. We didn't have time to add another cast member. We just had to make sure Radu was. We had to make him as good as we could because he's a guest character. We want to make sure he feels welcome.
Yeah.
So that was big thing. But now that we're Radu's out, we can focus on maybe the parts of the game that are that need a little bit more content, and that's kind of what we're looking at right now. Maybe I can get into a little bit more specifics at the end of the stream.
I think an ambiguous way to also say it too is we're planning a Halloween sort of event coming up, but without telling you the details of what it is, I think it'll be pretty neat to go into that later.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That gets people captivated. All right, Halloween event. Is that going to be a recurring thing, having a special Halloween event each year?
We have done Halloween. We've done a Halloween event every year so far. This year is going to be a little different from the previous years, so just be aware. If you look back into our update history, you can kind of see what the other events
I might
were.
have to look into
This one's
that
going to
one
be a
day.
little different. Some surprises in there with some
It's
new
going to be
skins
a
and
little bit more involved than our previous Halloween updates.
Wow. I guess you are really celebrating the release of it being a full-blown game now. So
Right.
I guess there's a bit more on the tail for you, but also you want to push out more. You want to do. It's like anything you create. You want to create that next thing even better than the previous thing. No, good on you
Absolutely.
guys. I think that's amazing. Shall we get into the game then?
Yes,
Absolutely.
Sounds-
Of course.
All right. Let's murder each other and also play the game.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm clicking on play. Should we go Asia or should we stick to United States, folks?
Let's do the whatever's best for you guys.
Yeah.
Usually
you guys-
Asia, but we find from time to time United States is better.
Oh, well, I
I
mean,
think our servers are going to be more I think they're more in like China area, and so it might be the same distance from similar-ish distance. I don't know. We
All
could
right.
just
Well, we'll go United States and we'll see how we go.
United States, perfect.
All right. Beautiful. I will host. Room name. We put in a password because you guys have.
we do have some
followers.
Yeah. How many people in our play session today?
We got full.
Looks like 7.
Our max lobby size is
Is
6.
Yep.
So
So who's
what do
rotating?
we want to? How do we want to work?
We have one bench on our end, and if we can have one dev in, then that sounds like fun.
All right. So we're playing round robin with the devs.
Yeah, we'll round robin.
yeah, I can set out the first one, the first couple.
All right, there we go. All right. So 6 players online. The password, folks, get ready to type your password in. The room will be called Batpack, and that'll be in capitals with a 1 for the password.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm hosting game now. We're doing farmhouse Just standard. Oh, I like that. Yeah, you got the comic book flashing up the top. Oh, nice.
Oh.
All right, this should be available,
what was the
everyone.
password again?
Batpack in capitals 1, the number.
Joining.
Batpack 1. For anybody who's a long-time viewer, they'll be like, "That's the same password as always." But it's for the people.
It's
who are
an
fans of
insecure
holiday games.
password.
For a moment.
Oh no! I want to be the final girl. Damn it!
No,
Well, right now you're in a
always
pregame.
follow.
You're in pregame right now, so the game hasn't actually started yet. This is our lobby system. Allows you to just jump in and goof around. There's some AI running around. You can get some fate while you're waiting for everyone to join your server.
So you're going to be designing some new cast members. Since you're in contact with Full Moon, you know they had Elvira do all of their films at one point. Yeah, you could probably you could get Elvira as a cast member, right?
Well, that's a whole can of worms.
Yeah,
Elvira's kind of got her own thing going. I don't know if she's like super like tied into Full Moon. I know they work together every once in a while.
oh
I'm sure I-
yeah, once in a while. At the moment, she's doing things with Shudder. She just did a 40th anniversary thing on Shudder.
Mhm. Elvira would be really cool though.
It'd be cool if you could get in contact with Shudder about things. Get Darcy the male girl as a survivor as well. That'd be cool.
So Chat just asked me to
Joe
look
Bob
down.
himself.
Yeah. No, Joe Bob's a like complete like legend. He'd have to be killing rather than being a survivor, right?
Oh no! Every time he kills you, he says, pitchfork foo.
Yeah, exactly.
He stabs you with a pitchfork.
Huh.
Nah, Joe Bob wouldn't have to be a survivor. A
Okay.
cast member.
All right. Are we ready to go then? Is everybody in?
I am in.
I am in as well.
I'm running around for some reason.
You can hit tab and see who's in the game.
I will survive. Tab to see who's in. Hey, looky, that works. All right. How do we force the game to start? From the force
whoever's
menu?
Maybe a few good things to go through before we
Oh, yeah.
start. If you get a cast, you've got your right click. If you hold it down, it's going to be like a shove, and it kind of will do some stamina damage and knock the legend back a little bit. So it's excellent if you're in a sticky spot. And then obviously the left click, just a standard punch. Another neat thing too is if you are crouching, your footsteps will be quieter, and you'll also regenerate your stamina a little faster as well.
Oh god,
so
in the
we're
real
trying
world,
to-
I would lose more stamina by crouching. I tell you.
It's game logic, sacrifice a little speed for stamina regen.
and some stealthiness. We wanted to, try to incentivize that through, stealthiness. But I guess that's pretty much it. There's items that we can find around, and there's a game mechanics that we need to complete in order to escape. But maybe it'll be better to maybe let you guys
Experience
figure
it?
out. Yeah.
All right.
There's like I see you're like trying to stun gun some of those gourds. Those are little pumpkin guys are called gourds.
Yes.
And the stun gun does only stamina damage. So that stun gun's not going to kill anything. It's just going to like deplete their stamina, and you can like freeze them in place. And it only really affects players. So the AI will not be affected by that. Just something to keep in mind with like the stun gun is like it's really effective to like stopping a legend in his tracks for a couple seconds. Same thing with the push. The push is good for that because you can like deplete their stamina and get away. So if you're getting chased by something and like you can like risk getting hit a little bit by pushing the legend, and then they'll like either get exhausted or like run out of stamina quickly, and then now you have more stamina to run away, and they might have to like slow down to recoup their stamina. Bats are incredibly good for that too.
Hell
They do
yeah.
a little damage as well. There's doors you can lock. There's doors with keys. There are doors that require special keys. I don't know. Is there anything else we need to, or should we just let them kind of dive?
I feel like to a degree, maybe throw them in the deep end, and
Yeah.
if they have questions, they can ask.
Okay. We do have
okay.
we do have a
Spectral?
game guide coming.
Spectrum.
Fields?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that is an awesome everything. I love
Oh,
everything about
yeah.
that. I know exactly what it is, and I love it. And I don't know why we don't have a next video. They should just have gone and done it already.
Absolutely. Well,
Oh
if
my
you guys
God.
want to start the game, whoever the host,
Alright.
you just press.
I stabbed a
and then
spider.
like a proceed to main game at the top.
Oh,
Here we
can move it
go.
more.
Resume.
Oh, I can move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
So this is our legend queue. The Katobi's our legend. He can pass it if he'd like to, or accept. Some people
I'm
don't like
accepting.
playing the legend at first. I was
Legend could be a lot of, yeah. Playing the legend could be a lot of pressure. And you have to click the character and hit confirm to make sure you're playing as that character. If you do not hit confirm, you will not. It'll give you the default character, which is
Right.
Rick Manning, our resident stoner character.
I
Zod.
couldn't equip a knife.
I'm picking.
Zod!
Should it be like this? or-
It's important.
Uh-oh. Someone's getting into it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it already. So
I think I can guess
clear
what
the items
legend.
on the ground.
You don't need to. I got candy.
Cover the witch.
Mmm.
Thank you so much for saying that. I can guess what legend you are by your voice. I think I have an idea who you picked.
Raggedy Ann.
Oh, it's a kitty. Die, kitty. I mean,
Oh, don't kill the kitty.
Cute.
So you want to make sure you watch your stamina bar. If you run out of stamina, you won't be able to regen stamina for 10 seconds, and then it will quickly recover. If you eat candy, it will immediately start recovering stamina. So if you're exhausted, and say if you're running from the legend, they hit you with stamina damage and exhaust you, you can eat some candy to get out of that exhausted state.
Just like in real life. Oh no. No. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. No.
So in this part of the game, you want to be looking for a this witch.
You guys
There's
see
an
the
echo of a
silhouette through
witch.
the there's a silhouette over there. That's the mysterious witch.
No.
Stabber.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
This is a witch.
run, Bat. I'm watching the stream.
No. Don't watch mine. I'm just running around.
If you eat your candy, you'll get a little bit of health back.
All right, so we found Nana. We can destroy the effigies now. There's 2 types of effigies. It looks like you guys figured out how to do the flashlight.
Ah.
You can punch to attack the doll if the doll's
Stupid
you can't
frickin'
use it.
doll.
Run away
The
from
only way to damage this one is with the flashlight. Punching it doesn't do anything.
Stop stabbing my dead body.
Once you're downed in this game, you have something called a blood drop timer, and in the blood drop state, you're pretty much safe until the blood drop timer runs out. Then the legend can execute you with a finisher animation.
Oh no.
The legend wants to sit there and wait for it, basically allowing everyone else to do the objectives.
Ah!
So
Ah!
Uh,
I'm here. Let me play with you.
So a friendly baby.
Come on!
Katobi was all like,
is not the end. So Corey
Ava.
is very she's physically weak. She doesn't have a lot of health, but she can just keep if you kill her, she'll just keep coming back. So fighting her is you want to fight her only if she's on you and you need to do an objective.
damn it.
But I wouldn't seek her out to fight her because you're basically just going away your resources. So yeah,
We need
that,
flashlights.
you have a flashlight. Flashlight is T.
Oh.
And after talking to the witch, she gives your flashlight the power to destroy dark magic, and so you can deplete that shield by shining your flashlight on it, and then
Yuck. It's getting all over your shoes, Zod.
just leveled up.
What?
Oh.
It's more of a ranking system, so you're not really getting any like points. You're not really getting any like increased health or anything like that. But you're gonna get an increase in rank, and then as you gain fate, you get points to buy cosmetics and stuff.
What's the shiny white thing in my distance?
Nemesis.
So I am superior at the moment.
Zod Superior.
Coming to revive you.
That's what that is. It's someone down.
I was going to say it was a Batprince, but no, I saw him over at the other one.
That's a drop. Oh,
Come on,
Napastriof's fine.
together.
I'll get over.
Yeah, sorry, it was so dark. I didn't know how to use my flashlight yet.
Press T.
Oh!
Yeah, I have it now.
Get it again.
Oh, no thank you. No thank you.
Where is that console?
The doll is very weak, so if the doll's like pretty quick, so running away from the doll is going to be really hard. So you want to fight her you want to kill her to like stop her from chasing.
Unless you can run faster than somebody else.
That's true as well.
All right.
So you have one more effigy to complete. And then
Yeah, we just gotta find it.
Which can start creating a escape portal.
Can you see the witch? Can you see the witch? Can you see the witch by my
trick with the
side?
doll is when you kill one of us, we turn into a doll, so the game just snowballs. So once you get one kill,
Oh
it's
no!
like pretty much over because everyone just starts turning into dolls.
Once you die, they get a hold of your head. They start screaming "Ave Duve Dembella."
Oh.
I'm just running through the forest. I don't know where I am. Looking for shiny things. It's so dark.
Damn it.
Oh, I thought that was that tile.
Ooh.
If it's
Ooh.
you
Aha.
have the brightness fader in the options. If it's because on certain systems it can be darker than others that we've.
There's also the fact that I have a face light and it shines in my eyes and it makes me so I can't see anything.
Oh, I see.
That's my own fault.
Certainly doesn't help.
So I just have to wait until I bleed them out, basically.
Well, you want to down them and then go to someone else and down them, and they don't recover their blood drop timer. So if they get back up, then when they go back down again, they're going to continue where they left off. So you want to wither down their blood drops, so then you can finish them. And
Basically, the
Go
blood
ahead.
drop's going to turn into another symbol. It's going to turn into like a finish,
Oh yeah!
and that's when you can finish them.
Take that, you effigy.
As the hero, I can't actually. Legend, sorry, I can't actually pick up keys.
no, keys are for Casper.
Hero.
I am a hero. I'm the hero of all the bad people.
You're the hero of your own story.
All the villains think they're the hero.
Oh, dude. Ah, what the heck, man? There was dolls in here.
How do I do the finish move?
You don't. You leave me alone. That's what you do. Ah,
Your weapon will flash like a.
ouch. Don't stomp on my chest. Ah. But I killed the effigy.
Yes,
Getting the wedge.
someone's down. Now there's two dolls. You better speed up that. You better get that escape timer going. Speed up that escape timer.
Take that, Dolly. La 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 la.
One of us. One of us.
Triple cap.
Wedge.
So one of my favorite things about Corey is that she has this ability to blend in with their decoys. I don't know if you noticed, but there's tons of little fake Corys all over the place.
Yes.
And they light up if you're. They will light up to Corey if someone's near them. So basically, they're like little spies. They're like watching you, and they'll tell the legend Corey, the player Corey, that they're over here.
So how do I sit down?
So you equip the third ability, and you can crouch, and you basically look exactly like one of the decoys.
And crouch is
Be them.
control or C? C. Cool.
It's yeah. You have to be using the third ability to really blend in. Otherwise, you're going to be holding a knife, and it's going to be obvious which one's alive. And then there are AI Corys as well. So some of the decoys will actually get up and attack people if they walk by them, kind of like landmines. So the cast don't really know what's
Whoa.
what. They just see a bunch of dolls. Some of them attack, some of them don't. You know, so it's to them it's like it's pretty chaotic trying to like navigate these dolls.
Ah, shoot! Oh my god!
You can also go into third person with the Z key. Press Z, you can toggle third person on and off, and it's pretty helpful.
Oh, then I can see that I was crouched.
You'll
stabbing
play
me,
with
jerk.
me forever.
Oh, you wait till I
Ever.
reincarnate into something else. I'm gonna stab you so hard.
We can play.
Oh,
You can
won't
also
scream
use
like
travel
that.
mode
You'll be screaming like.
Oh yeah. So we've got a V and a T.
Travel mode, which is pretty gnarly with the legends.
So fast. It's nice.
Oh, my head is spinning. Cool. I'll just wait here.
Can't
Unti.
be able to kick you.
At least I still have a body.
Watch out.
Ouch. Oh boy.
And then...
Oh my god!
I've completed the spell.
This is not
Die,
good.
die,
Uh-oh.
Kill
die!
it, Sophie! Kill it!
Okay,
I'm
the escape
dying.
portal's open.
No portal.
Everybody's dead.
Don't think about
not really
portals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they got 2 down.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them!
Die, 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 die!
You want to crouch fighting Corey.
Shit!
Yeah, crouching. You want to crouch to fight Corey because she's so tiny.
Ouch.
Bye bye. See you soon.
Squishy! Bye. Stab! Oh no. The knife is stuck in her eyeball. There we go, that's better.
Another fun thing is that when you unlock skins for Corey, you'll use this skin in this mode, so everyone will like all your Corys will be kind of customized to your liking.
Oh, we can have stitches?
No stitched Corey yet.
Aww. Is that everybody? Or is there more?
Oh, a key.
Yay! Is that
If
all
you
the
press
murder,
the
mate?
middle mouse button, yeah, I think everyone's dead.
Nice.
Spectral field.
Unless, oh, wait, well, there's one person alive.
Uh-oh.
I see them.
Gotta find him.
That would be me,
Yo.
but you guys ain't finding me. Hey, hey, hey.
Okay.
Will.
So keep an eye on your.
What does the V do?
There's an icon on your right bottom right side. It's like this little doll silhouette. If that starts
Yeah.
flashing, that means one of your decoys sees the cast member.
Oh
And you can
god,
look-
really?
You can look and see the dolls lighting up in the distance, and that means someone's near those dolls. So the dolls are basically like radar, and you can like keep an eye out for. So if you're having a hard time finding someone,
Yeah.
I find you.
Oh. Oh!
Oh no!
he escaped
Damn it,
went through the
Beetlejuice.
portal. It's one of our skins for Rick Manning.
If only we had sandworms, we could have gotten him.
I made many murders.
Hate you.
Okay.
We can be friends forever.
Shut up. No, we can't.
So I'm gonna be the legend.
No, I skipped.
Skip. Okay.
Another
Dodge
thing
the
about Corey
legend.
is her third ability. If you can attack with it, and basically she just lunges out with her little nubby hands. If you hit someone with it, it will reveal them, and if they're holding a weapon like a gun, they'll drop the gun. So there's someone's packing like a shotgun, and you're Corey, you can like knock the gun out of their hand with that. Until all the other Corey is where they are.
Oh my god.
I like that one.
Starting info. Oh, I see.
You do not. It's all a lie.
It's all an illusion, Zodista.
It is. It is. It's all. The cake actually isn't a lie.
No,
It
my
was-
ass is a testament to that. The cake is very real.
So is mine.
Oh, cool.
Alright, I get to play as a people.
Barbara.
I'll cut through the fence with my knife, alright? It's gonna happen.
I don't have a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a spoon. Oh, so you've played
What
knifey
is
spoony
going
before.
on?
Oh, I have one of those punk jackets with a Bloodstorm patch on the back.
Where can I find the knives?
Just anywhere.
There's scattered throughout the map in points of interest. There's, you know, you can find candy. You can find.
Who is this person just leaving knives and candy everywhere? Seriously. Is it the groundskeeper?
The Harbinger.
Oh yeah, did you guys meet the Harbinger yet? It's an AI walking around the map.
Yeah, I was chasing him around a few times. I thought it was cool.
I thought it was I thought it was Gnarls, but no.
Junkyard, huh? Is this where we tell the owner?
He'll actually come and revive you if you're downed.
Oh,
And then if you use a positive voice line at him, he'll drop you an item, or has a chance to drop you an item.
how do you use
How do you
voice
use the
lines?
Voice line?
Middle mouse.
Middle
wheel.
mouse.
Over there.
Oh,
Hey, look at that. Cool.
Sweet.
So I found Nana. The effigies can be destroyed now.
oh, dude, I'm just stuck. I can't even. I don't know where I am. I'm gonna have to turn the brightness up. That's my problem.
God, Radu's near me. Help.
Oh,
So with Radu, you can only sprint when you're at full stamina. I hit you with a slow potion, so like you're not going to be able to move very fast right now.
You son of a gun.
How,
There are
um,
holes in those fences, by the way.
What does the effigy have?
There's a hole right there.
this one.
Yeah, there's a hole in that fence. No. There's actually, if you turn your flashlight on, you can kind of see it better. There's
Oh, I see.
fence has
Gotcha.
it's cut.
Aha! That's why I couldn't find my way in. I'm gonna find the junkyard owner and say I'm gonna rip off your head and
The
yeah,
effigy will
yeah.
regenerate if you start working on it and leave it. It will reset over time.
So we need all the effigies down?
Right. We need. There's 5 effigies, but we only need to destroy all but 1. So there's 3 left that we have to destroy, showing at the top of the screen.
Okay.
I'd really appreciate it if you didn't kill my effigies. That would be fantastic.
Effigy
one-
you.
One trick is the playing as Radu. If you use your, you can summon your subspecies, and they will run around the map and just follow us and
cute little demons.
increase our fear level, which will eventually reveal us through walls to you.
I mean, stop motion makes me afraid, so.
I see Batprince.
I'm helping.
And I think you're using the sword, right?
Yeah.
So if you use your right click is like a charge up, it'll do a lot more damage if you fully charge it.
Oh, I did witchcraft. Oh, I destroyed it properly. Okay, cool. So you stab it, and then you take out its heart.
You
Witchcraft.
gotta use the flashlight. Batprince was standing above you with the flashlight, destroying the shield.
Yeah, you were just doing nothing. I was helping. You got a flashlight.
The effigies with the shield around them, you have to use your flashlight to burn away the dark magic.
Toby doesn't know that yet because he was a doll.
And then there's another type of effigy that you have to do like a match game. We have to match 3 symbols up with the ones that are displayed underneath the effigy. So that these symbols spawn around the effigy that you have to collect in the right order.
Oh, a key. I now have the key.
Damn it!
I'm leaving. Aw,
Damn it!
the gate's
Come
locked.
back here! Damn it!
No, get away from me!
Come back! Sod off with your thingy. I'm gonna kill you instead, I hope. I'm Radu! You cannot kill me! I'm a vampire!
Get your spindly long fingers away from me.
Ah, they're picking on me!
Oh, that's what I want.
Oh, you sons of guns.
Okay.
Oh, I think I found it.
Here, I found a doohickey.
A doohickey?
Yeah, pick up the doohickey.
Cool.
Here,
Great.
this is for you. I have a present for
Oh
you.
shoot.
Should we tell him what that does, or?
It seems like it'll stab vampires. It's got
Vampires don't like those things.
it's got markings on it. Ooh, I need a key.
Yeah, we can open up the warehouse front doors. We need to find the fuse.
Oh,
Yes!
fudge!
Finally killed someone.
I'm down,
Oh,
folks.
I'm down.
All right, I'm coming to save you. Actually, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Ooh, I kind of want to go towards the action.
We still need to
Lighting
do
him.
2 effigies. It's gonna be over for us if we don't do them.
Oh, okay,
So
I'll go back
there's
this
that
way. I don't know which way I'm
little-
going.
There's that clock at the top of the screen. Once that bar fills up, one of you will be marked by an evil witch, and the witch will hunt you all down one by one until you're all downed, very slowly. But all the objectives will be revealed to you, and you will be revealed to the legend during this time. So you have to once you complete the remaining objectives.
Oh shit! He locked the door. He locked the
did.
door. No, I can't save him now.
Oh! I have a key.
Unlock it. Yeah.
I was trying to
Unlock it,
unlock it. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Radu locked the door and killed someone.
Yeah,
Oh, love
I was
it.
trying to. I was gonna stop him from doing the finisher, and then he shut the door and locked it on me.
That's like a Freddy Krueger move.
Alright, we have one more effigy left. I just took down another one.
No!
So right now,
Leave me
you
alone,
can see all the
leave me alone.
effigies.
never.
The evil witch's curse is at full power right now, so the legend can see everyone, but you can see the effigies, so you can get them done quicker. You
Get
can.
away from me, you little demon jerk.
This is subspecies picking at your feet.
Yeah.
You leave my,
You can kill him. Kill
You
him.
can
my
stab
little
him.
buddy alone. You
I
just.
can.
Oh, that's a player. Yeah, when Radu kills you, he turns you into a subspecies, and he can spawn AI versions as well.
Help me, Soap!
I'm trying.
Yeah, damn stop motion ghouly things.
I'm dead.
Get back into that portal that I opened by playing that record backwards.
That's a common 20 tweet.
The gate.
Ah,
Okay.
Sophie.
Nice.
He's coming back to life. No!
No.
So when you see that red lightning, that means that person's invincible.
Yes, die. Yes, you die too.
Whoop.
Oh shoot, I'm in trouble.
You can charge that attack by holding it down. It'll do more damage if you hold down the attack button and then release it when it's at full power.
Oh, bim. Oh, bim.
So when that, okay, so when that blood drop goes all the way down, you can use that spear to finish off Radu.
Oh, I'm gonna be the ultimate vampire slayer.
Yeah, Radu hasn't been down yet, so he gets one free down. So I would run, actually.
no.
Shoot.
Oh, but
I'm sorry. I should have told you to run.
Et voilà.
Get him, Toby. Get him.
you guys can.
Kill him.
Your right-click ability heals you, by the way, on Radu.
Yeah, you
Don't tell him that.
land a right-click attack.
Oh no!
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, hold on. Oh no, get, come on.
Walk back. Oh, there you go. Hold it. Crap.
Chew on this, man.
Yeah.
Yeah! Nice!
Suffer daily for this.
Yeah, that spear's from Subspecies too, and Radu dies in that movie.
Nice.
I don't think I was being very effective as the little minion.
Yeah, all they really do is like they help Radu find people, and you can actually interrupt that finisher by pouncing on someone. So you could have saved your master's life, but I forgot to tell you. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit with. But subspecies aren't super useful in the movies either.
This is true.
They mostly hand Radu things.
Love it. It's good.
I'm loving this. This is great.
Well, thank you.
Excellent.
Okay.
My bloodthirst just kicked in. Ugh.
Yeah, so the thing with Radu is that like his with the sword, if you use the charged attack, which is the alternate fire, and you land a hit with it, Radu will lick the blade after he hits someone with it and get some health back.
Oh yeah.
So you can keep your health up while fighting a group of cast members by landing that. But it's kind of tricky, especially if one of them has a gun. Sometimes you want to retreat and regroup and then start taking them out one at a time, like surprise and stuff. It can be hard, especially when the cast have like coordinated and like group up and stuff. I've seen like a group of casts with pitchforks and knives just chase down a legend and kill him. Before, so yeah, just like in like Frankenstein or something.
Oh, you look so cool.
You mean the Boris Karloff version?
Yeah, it can go horribly wrong. We all tried to kill Nick. He was playing Radu, and he was using the dagger. And we all had guns, and we were trying to fight him. We downed him once, but he eventually killed us all. So it was a bloodbath. It was gnarly.
Got a witch's hat. That's awesome.
Do we have another doll?
It's possible. You might have to wait and see.
Oh, the guy walking around with the pitchfork just reminds me of a character from Friday the 13th. Like any random character, like it's got a death curse.
He's
go out to the lake.
He's the Crazy Ralph type character.
So,
He's the Harbinger.
Batprince, we can't interact with these until we find Nana.
Okay. It takes all sorts of critters to make Farmer Vincent's critters.
That guy. He's basically the red herring character who
I don't trust him.
He'll like walk up to you like out of nowhere and just tell you you're gonna die, and you're like, "What the hell?" And then he drops a beer and walks away.
He runs Motel Hell. That's what he does.
You can say things to him. You can like say a positive voice line, and he'll drop an item for you. What? Or you can ask him to follow you, and he'll walk with you for a while. And if he runs away, that means you know the legend's nearby because he always runs away from the legend.
He's the canary.
He'll help. If you go down and no one's around, he might run up and revive you. So he's actually a really good ally. He just likes to talk shit.
I love it.
So there's a mechanic in our game called fear. We have a fear mechanic, and the way it works is, you'll see like exclamation mark appear above your head, and if it's gray, that means your character's getting scared. Their fear is growing. But once it's at maximum fear, there's three yellow exclamation marks
the
above your head.
effigies.
And what that means is that the legend can see you.
Hey!
Like you were revealed through the walls, and you can hide while that's on. So, and the way to reduce that is with light sources like glow sticks, lanterns, street lights. They all reduce your fear. So if your character's getting scared, you can throw a glow stick down, reduce your fear a little bit. You also increase your fear by looking at the legend. So if you see the legend nearby and look at them long enough, you'll get revealed. Your character will freak out, and that's character specific.
Brilliant.
Some
of the
characters are
legends
more
have
scared.
some of the legends just have a radius too. You don't even have to look at them, and if they're just near you, you'll just get afraid.
Yeah,
are we up to doing this yet? Here we are. I didn't see it happen.
So you got to keep an eye on your character icon on the bottom left, and you can check your character's fear. You'll know when you're at max fear when you hear the legend's theme music, and you see like the edges of the screen get a little blurry. That means the legend can see you. Hiding will not work.
Guys, legend's here.
Oh God!
Oh my god. What is happening?
Go away, you jerk!
No, no!
How do you hide again?
Kill him! Kill Napa!
You have to just break line of sight with the legend and, you know, find a spot that he won't check.
And then crouch, or...
But if your character's got 3 yellow exclamation marks above their head, then you cannot hide. You would have to run.
Oh, we got him!
No,
Hell
come on.
yeah!
Sophie and I just ganged up on him.
Nice.
Oh, you got him in
Wonderful.
downstate. Oh, it's Psycho Phil.
Tell me about
Phil's-
tell me about Psycho Phil's heal mechanic.
Oh no!
So Psycho Phil has a third ability, which is he pulls out the creepy doll character and talks to it, and the doll convinces him to kill everyone, and it gives him health. Don't ask me how it works.
Prince,
Speak.
back here.
He
What?
just-
Oh, sorry.
Somebody.
so that doll will slowly regenerate your health, but Phil can be down 3 times before he dies. So if you see Phil grabbing his head and he's like freaking out, that means it's time to run, because once he's out of that state, he's going to be invincible for 15 seconds.
Stop moving.
Get me up.
I can. You just stop moving.
This is something we've actually just recently improved in our game. We improved the
Beer.
healing interactable, so it's a little easier. But
Yeah.
I would run. He's got a chainsaw. He's got a chainsaw. Run! Oh my gosh, you got him. Okay, now help your friend. You can't hurt him like that. You can't hurt him like that. He's invulnerable.
Just heal Sophie. Heal Sophie.
I'm trying.
Come back. He's gonna come back soon.
Run! Just run for
He's
me.
gonna run.
Sophie's dead.
Oof.
Run.
Oh, man.
Once the legend gets everyone down, everyone's blood drop depletes, so he can just kill everyone. Just so you guys know.
Everyone down.
No, Batprince ran away, I think.
Oh, you jerk.
I'm trying to get
Oh,
near him.
That's the actual mechanic, yes.
You survive. Ah, because of the other one. Okay, I see. Evil.
Oh. Bye.
Hey, buddy.
So there was this dude, and he had a chainsaw, and then he stuck it in my tummy.
Oh.
I thought you were going to start quoting Texas Chainsaw 4 for a second. He had a chainsaw. He was chasing me with a chainsaw.
The saw is family.
That's 2.
Stay still.
Leave me
Stay still,
alone,
damn
Phil.
Oh.
Back and kill all those people you did.
Batu
Yes,
Barata.
we all help. It goes up quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stacks.
I think you guys are safe because
Right.
he's been chasing me.
You got to get those last 2 effigies done before the timer runs
Find
out.
those effigies
I've
where
got
it
2
goes.
keys. Does anyone know where I use keys?
Oh,
Well,
I've
you'll
got
know
one.
where the effigies are in like
I
a
can see
second
one, I
here.
can see one.
There they are.
But then, so does the chainsaw
Oh,
murderer.
Someone's got like a puzzle or something.
Yeah, you have to collect. So if you look at the effigy, there's 3 symbols underneath it.
Oh,
You have to collect the effigy. You have to collect the glyphs around the effigy in that order, and then
Oh,
that will
bugger.
unlock it, and then you can burn it.
Do the keys unlock specific doors, or can I just use a key on any door?
You want it?
So there are 3 types of doors.
Yeah.
There's doors that are locked with a bolt. So that one's locked with a bolt. You have to lock it and
Ah.
lock it from the other side. There's a way
Okay.
into that room without a key. Then there
Do
are
I
doors
have
that need keys,
keys?
and the door will tell you if it needs a key. There's a little UI prompt that tells you what key it needs. And then there are doors that require a specific key. So the 2 gold keys that you have right now are just generic keys that work on any door that has a key prompt. There's like multiple doors that require that type of key. But we have specific keys. So there's 1 bolt cutter key in the map that you can use to open the barn,
Got it.
which has good
Oh,
gear.
no.
So if you find the bolt cutters and unlock the barn, you can get some good gear.
Ah!
One more effigy.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, the effigies are done. Oh god.
He who lies behind the rose.
You have to You have to survive the timer here, and you can speed up the timer by so the good witch nicknamed Nana is on the map somewhere, casting the spell through her like magical echo. So it's like a ghost image of her, and you can see her casting the spell. If you stand close to her, it speeds up the spell. So if you could like still go find her and expedite the process of escaping, or you can just kind of hang tight. But the problem is if the legend finds Nana, he can extend the timer by interrupting the spell.
Oh.
So right now there's kind of a little tug of war time. It's the timer's going to deplete. It's inevitable right at this point. There's no way for the timer to stop. But the legend still has a lot of pressure.
Full damage.
With
Nice.
increasing the timer and stuff if you're not active.
All right.
Crab walking. His but a flesh wound. Come here, I'll bite your ankles.
So when you're down, you can see your health on the bottom left there. It's slowly going up. Once your health reaches 20, you'll get back up. So when people are helping you up, they're actually just they're speeding up your health regen process. So if no one helps you up, you can get up on your own. It's just going to take a while.
Stop.
Oh, I wasn't quick enough.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
And run.
Yeah. Oh no.
You
Oh
gotta
no.
find that witch.
Executing you. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this night, but at least I can have a nice cold beer. Yeah.
Beer is a double-edged sword. It actually negatively affects your stamina. So if you're drinking beer and someone starts chasing you, your stamina won't recover for a couple seconds. So once your stamina stops flashing red, you're good.
And I just threw the can on the ground like a jerk. There are no recycle bins, so I blame the facilities more than anything.
I like what Sophie's doing.
Hurry, I've completed the spell. Run towards the seal.
Oh, cool.
I would if I wasn't half dead.
Run towards the seal, hey?
Yep, you can see a circle on, like coming, kind of shining through the wall, the environment, and you can just go into that and escape.
Not if there's a rock in the way.
Or
There
a
we go.
fence.
Just run straight into the button. Oh, purple goo for me. Yes. Ooh, fortune teller. I made it back, and I can look at all the cool things. I'll have that, thank you. Oh,
You can go back and help them if you want.
no.
Go to. There's gear in the escape room if you're feeling bold enough to go back and help people. There's guns.
That's
and
pretty
stuff.
cool.
All that stuff is all like artifacts from all the legends, so you can't pick that stuff up.
I was just looking.
There's a cat fight outside where I'm dying.
Yeah, man. That was
was
loud
cool.
too.
You found the cat? Yeah, we have a spring-loaded cat mechanic.
Hey, any movie that has a cat toss in it is alright with me.
Yeah, the mechanic is basically like there's an AI that just kind of hangs out in random
Sophie,
spots. If
you're
you
running
walk
out of
by it,
time.
it reveals you. Does you have max fear and runs away and hides somewhere else. So that's how you go back to the game world.
Or I could just stay here and eat cookies.
Yes.
You have
do
to get
that
back
too.
before the time runs out, yeah?
And look at your VHS collection. Wait. Okay. Here's a design thing for you. We need a shelf here with some VHS horror, please.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
I need
Anna
to.
watches a lot of VHS horror.
Yeah. Why wouldn't she? That's how she got into witchcraft in the first place. Oh, it's locked. I had keys.
And she has one DVD of Boys to Men.
No, come on. If she has any DVDs, it's just some John Hughes films.
It's just like soap operas. Just
Pretty in Pink.
television.
These are the days of our life.
Well done.
I mean,
Congrats, Sol.
That is awesome. I like it.
I tried to call the cops, and that's what got me murdered.
So the cops are pretty fun. When you call the cops, it spawns AI into the map, and they help you fight the legend. They're not an escape mechanic. They're a mechanic that helps you kill, and they'll actually help you up too. So if you call the cops, like 2 cops will just like spawn in the map and start wandering the map looking for you. And you yell for help, they'll run to you. You can ask them to follow you, and they can back you up. They have pistols, so they can see the legend, shoot at them, and do damage. If you damage the legend while they're doing their finisher animation, it will interrupt the kill, so the legend doesn't get the kill, and he has to focus on someone else, thus giving the person down a chance to escape or get up. And so if you have the cops, they'll like if you're about to get shot, if you're about to get grabbed by the legend, the cops could show up and shoot the legend, interrupt the kill, and save you.
No kill for you.
That character's got a lot of complex mechanics.
oh dear. Oh well, we'll just run around and trip over ourselves in anyway.
I will, if you want, I can give you pointers.
Yeah,
if you
gotta-
want to explore.
A voice in my ear sounds good, but at the same time, I'll suck and die. Whoa, I see so many things.
She's got a lot of decoys that walk around and look for people to help track people for you.
Nice.
And you can actually teleport to them by hovering your cursor over them and like swap places with them.
Oh, nice. I like that mechanic.
Your better ability though is your third one. It actually lets you teleport, and you'll have a chance to randomly teleport near one of us.
Oh,
60% chance to teleport near us.
let's try it.
That legend is really slow, but when you're at full stamina, you'll be able to sprint and go into an enrage mode. And what you want to try to do is hold up your right-click attack, and if you land one hit, it'll do like 70 damage. So she has like the highest damage in the game, but she's really slow. And the only real way for you to like get a hit on us is if you use your enrage ability. She has a high skill ceiling, but very rewarding.
Yeah, she's also invulnerable to everything but holy water. So you gotta find holy water if you want to kill her.
You can't damage
The cross on the bottle that I have is health, not holy.
Yes.
Okay, what does my number 2 do? And don't make any jokes about that.
Question. Talking about what your number 2 does, if I drink holy water, can I use that way? No? Okay, anyway, back to Batprince's number 2 instead of my number 1.
Yeah.
You can. So Edith has her power is that she like can create this like hair tentacles out of her body, and like that's what's kind of like giving her claws. She has like these hardened claws made of like demonic.
Keratin.
And when so the second ability is she's able to shoot the hair out and like slow people down, entangling them in her hair, so you can get closer to them. So what you want to do when you're using that is like constantly move towards them, and they'll be slowed, so you can kind of close that gap a little bit easier.
How many holy waters does it take?
So Edith has all of her clones, and if you throw the holy water at the player Edith, it's just going to kill her, but she'll respawn. But Edith has a kill mechanic where if you kill all of her decoys and then kill her with holy water, then she'll be dead for good.
Don't kill my decoys.
It's very hard.
It's very hard to pull off that one.
I don't think I've ever done it.
Is there an achievement in the game for doing it?
No, there's not. There's an achievement for killing the legend.
I did that.
That's a good.
That's a good achievement.
Good idea.
No, don't do that.
You're welcome. Just call me Toby. That's fine. I'm okay with this.
Just a picture of your face.
Jerky out on the market. Jerky, Toby, jerky.
Nice.
Wait, what happened? Did I win?
Someone hit you with holy water.
Oh.
I think someone hit you with holy water and saved that person.
Right at the last second.
I'm trying to. Like, oh, there we go.
So with Edith, you kind of want to keep teleporting, finding people, attacking them, using your sprint to get more hits. So if you sprint with her, you'll move really fast and you cannot stop until your stamina runs out. But you can like get a couple hits in, and then when your sprint's done, you'll teleport and the whole process starts over again. So you kind of want to try to get as many hits as you can while you're running fast.
This is so complicated.
Yes.
Yeah, we found Nana. The other thing to note too with Edith is that anytime the cast are near you or one of the decoys, it'll regenerate your stamina faster. So we like the whole gimmick with Edith is that you just don't want to be near her at all, because she gives you a ton of fear, even when you're not looking at her, and you'll get revealed to her, and then it just gives her energy, and she can't be damaged by any weapons. So it's just
no. Toby doesn't like it.
Yes, run away from her.
Oh, this I cannot control, man.
Yeah, it's really tricky. She's really hard to kill, but really hard to like.
Also, I want to see her.
Yeah, attack with.
Cool character model. Don't need to be hidden.
I like the warning heartbeat.
Thank you. Yeah, the heartbeat tells you that you're revealed, that you're a max sphere.
Oh, all the character models are cool, especially Radu. It's so cool.
I like the dog.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You've done a good job, and I can't wait to see what you do with the Puppet Masters.
Oh yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to model those. I already modeled a lot of them already.
Oh, nice. I actually went as Blade for Halloween one year. I'm too big for it. But...
I've done that too.
Nice.
Can you drop items that you find?
Yes, you can use G or you can use the voice wheel and press share, and it'll drop an item. You can actually keybind any of the voice commands to any button that you want.
Guys, what are you doing?
Because the voice commands actually do things other than just say a voice line too. So you have the positive you can use positive,
okay,
negative.
We have to interact with these glyphs in the correct order.
Oh yeah, I've just been keep pushing it.
Yeah, you're hitting the wrong glyph first.
Oh, shit.
You have to like look at what's underneath the effigy and match that.
Oh, this is never mind. This here where we gotta run now.
All right, I understand how that one works now. The light source one. I've killed multiple effigies now. Not effigies. Demon dudes.
Demon dudes.
Why actually? So it was dying and then it stopped dying. Oh, you got to keep it dying with the light. Okay.
Yeah, you have to once the blood starts pouring out, then you have to hold E on it to burn it.
Oh, I got to burn it. Okay, cool.
Aww. Hey, knock knock.
Destroy doors with
Leave me
enough
alone,
damage.
Edith. Leave me alone.
So the longer you hold the attack, you see that bar charges. You can get more damage out of it. Once it reaches maximum, it does the most damage.
Little pig.
You can destroy light sources too, because all legends can see in the dark, but casts have to use flashlights. So destroying the light sources actually helps with your tracking, because they'll.
No, destroy the moon, you jerk. Go on.
All right, I will.
Yeah.
You can toggle your night vision off with V.
Here,
to see
take
what
one.
the cast sees.
No.
If you
We
need
have
that.
one.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it just gives you an idea of what the cast can see. And how well hidden you are.
I want to be caught.
Now I'm lost in a house.
You can try teleport. Just teleport. It might help bring you right to
I'm
someone.
good.
Is there fall damage?
Oh, you use your travel mode. You press T. You can like go invisible and move around quicker. But you cannot attack while it.
Is it fall damage?
Yes.
Only for the cast members.
He's got holy water.
Oh, damn. I thought that was cool. Just appearing in front of people.
It's fun. You can get really spooky with these characters, especially Radu, because his like when he goes in travel mode, he just turns into a vape. Turns into a vapor. You can like taunt in travel mode too.
Stepped on a cat's tail. He got very mad with me.
Don't do that.
If you crouch and walk by the cat, it will not trigger the cat.
We're hanging out with the nice witch now.
Oh, where are you all?
Hi, nice witch lady.
Try teleporting a couple more times. Teleporting uses your stamina, but it might help. Yeah, I think they're down there
Nice.
where those bubbles are. Yeah, so after you hang out with Nana for a bit, she'll respawn somewhere else. So you have to go find her again to continue speeding up the timer.
Uh-oh. They were here. Now they're gone.
Everything crying.
Good work on the sound too. Like, this,
Sorry, what did you say?
this, she's coming for me.
Hurry, I've completed the spell.
Yeah, Nick did a really good job with a lot of the sound.
Thank you.
Hello, witch lady.
Oh, holy watered. Damn it.
You're welcome. I vanquished you many times.
The trick is there's a finite amount of holy waters, so you kind of want to save them for when Edith's right on top of you.
No. Oh my god.
We're gonna get you up. Don't worry.
That's interesting. I keep going back into first person every time I die.
I'm with the witch.
Yeah, I don't think it saves.
Edith could teleport any minute now, so we gotta go.
Yeah, I'm Nana!
Hooray!
I'd like some cookies. Now, is there holy
here
water in
too.
here? Oh, nice!
Nice.
You made it! An achievement!
What?
All right, Drake. I'm the legend now, so I guess I'll play this one, and then we can swap out.
Sure.
Of course.
I did good things. Look at me. Look at me, Mum! Look at me! Oh my god. Man, I was brutal. I'm getting the hang of it, folks.
You can say that, but every single character's got different things.
I've opened my mouth now. Now I'm screwed. I know how this works.
I can't
Open your mouth,
let
shovel into it.
I can't let Edith have a game where she doesn't get any kills. So looks like we were gonna have to play some Edith here.
Oh, you don't have a pink-haired one? Oh man.
Aww.
I'll go purple then.
Pink hair. Who do you want pink hair for? Who do
Everybody.
you want to have? Everyone to have pink hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pink clothing, pink hair, pink something.
Don't worry about Katobi.
Man.
Oh no, worry about me.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot to confirm. Sorry, folks.
Jerk!
I know. I like the use of mazes in some areas, like it's a corn maze, it's a maze, but then you got the junkyard, which is also a maze, or the wreckage area, and I like how they feel organic. Though it's not like a maze for a maze's purpose. It feels like it's there because, well, you got to stack the cars somehow.
Yeah, I try to make it feel as natural. I want these places to all feel kind of unique in their own way.
So what do we have to know about this new legend?
New legend? What do you mean?
Well, I have a bad feeling right now that we're being hunted by a dev, and whatever's going to murder us is not going to be friendly.
Yeah, he's playing Edith. Edith is his favorite character, so I would
I'm already
beware.
dead. Guys, help!
No help
Please?
for you.
I'm downed already.
Yeah, Edith has a second ability that you can unlock with Fate. It's a pounce. It allows her to
dead.
dash forward. It does a lot of damage, but it's really tricky to hit with.
Thanks, Sophie. Oh, nope.
Oh, no, sorry. Maybe later.
Yeah.
You need to talk to Nana first.
Oh, right. Yeah. I just assumed that everybody else does that. Oh, yeah.
we've actually recently just improved the
Oh, well, you're real.
the
Oh dear.
healing zone on the character, so it's a little easier to interact with. So that'll be coming out soon.
Thanks.
So once you're within range of Nana, she'll reveal through walls, so you can like know where she is, and that way you can find her.
I don't think I've ever seen her aside from at the end.
And it wasn't my Nana.
Yeah, because once one person gets her, then like that's it. That's all you really need. So you can go through a few matches and not ever see her because someone else could find her first.
Jesus. Oh, I'm dead. I don't want to die either.
Come back here, boy.
Hey, buddy.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm done.
Thanks,
Damn it.
dude.
Yes.
Thank you.
No
Get away
problem.
from me. Get away from me, you demonic thing. Demon
Oh
spawn.
my god.
If only I had my reaching broom. I'm so dead.
Delicious.
Oh, okay, we've got Nana.
Nice job to whoever done this.
Nah.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're not Nana? No! No!
Oh no.
Nice. Oh, even better up. Well, I'm
Down
dead.
you go.
Hi?
Or you were just
Oh,
watching
no.
this happen the
Bye.
whole time, were you?
Yep. I wanted
back
to see
here.
the kill mechanic.
Come back here.
So you just watch me die, Toby.
Well, it was either that or die myself.
You
So-
jerk. I would have saved you.
No, you would not. You would have done the exact same
Okay,
thing.
true.
And then laughed about it. You're not Nana?
You're not my real Nana.
It's bad, Nana.
Level up.
Don't talk about.
Out you go.
No.
Get rid of that.
She's the one that gets drunk at Christmas and tells bad stories about.
Oh, cool, Nana.
No.
Nana.
It's not cool Nana. It's the bad Nana. Cool Nana. You know, she has a couple of brandies and then tells cool stories. Bad Nana. She drinks hard liquor and
Ooh.
talks about the bad days.
What about Nana, who's a lesbian, and she has a few girls around her called Brandy?
Well, that's just can't really go too far into that.
Oh, I don't know, eh?
Bad Nana yet. Bad Nana is pretty terrifying.
Oh, we've actually got a bad Nana?
There's an evil witch that created all these effigies, and if, like I said, if they're not completed within the time limit, one of the characters will become marked, and
Oh, God.
they'll start seeing apparitions of this witch.
Sounds like fun.
As time goes on, the witch will get closer and closer, and then eventually just will
Thanks.
down you.
Brilliant.
It's like our failed state mechanic. So basically, instead of a timer going, "Oh, you didn't complete the objectives, game over," it's like, we're gonna slowly kill you all one by one and let the legend finish you off.
Nice.
I thought I saw like a figure appear in front of me earlier when I was in a cave.
That could have been the matriarch, which is the name.
Whoever's doing this effigy, you got to do the effigy in the correct order, those symbols. So you got to look at it, and you got to click on them. Yeah, there you go. That's the first
Okay.
one. I was gonna kill you, but I just noticed you were spamming that one glyph. I'll
You
leave
should've
you alone
killed
for now.
No!
Yes, get him.
How'd you get behind me?
Kill
I
Katobi.
teleported behind you. Come here.
Gonna use my mad platforming skills. So far, so good.
No. And I'm dead.
And out of this world.
Hey, Optimus Prime.
Come on.
Hey, you get away from her!
She's behind
Get
you.
away from her!
Batprince, run!
No, I'm good. It was too late. It was too late.
Run! Run for your life!
I'm trying.
No. Oh, kill mechanic.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes,
no.
yes.
No.
Ooh. How come your face is gone but your mohawk is still there?
She's molesting me.
Mhm.
Oh, that was just pure brilliance.
Come here, Sophie.
Why can't you see me? Why can't you see me?
You're revealed right now. I can see you right now.
No! You see nothing.
You're so revealing, Sophie.
You can do effigies while down, by the way.
I'm working on it.
Can I do them while I'm dead?
Come here.
No.
Seems like an oversight.
Oh
Oh my
no.
god, I don't know what's going on, but it sounds.
Claw moon eye. Claw moon eye. Claw. Oh, I don't even know where they are.
Also, I like the Doppler effect you guys have implemented.
Moon.
I don't know if people are meant to notice it.
That's like Max Fear.
Ah.
Talking about like all the
No, he's talking about the
blur.
sound, Doppler sound effect.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's when
I'm
you
not
spin
much of a
around
sound
people,
guy.
it goes, and
Yeah,
you can hear it like, dipping. It's nice.
I personally think it's a little too intense. We were trying to
Ow!
tone it down.
Hey! I'm doing something here.
You actually like it, or
Uh,
No, seriously. Well, see, because like I also produce music, so whenever I get a game that has that, I'm like, oh, and then I get to like do scratching when I'm bored.
okay? I mean, it's kind of too intense.
Spectre.
Like in all honesty, like it might be, too intense, but it doesn't help me not enjoy it though.
Okay, I'm glad that you enjoy it, because
It's definitely a good thing.
I get to scratch it
How
up.
are you, Kyrolos?
to be your own DJ when you're spectating.
That's it.
We're playing Spooky Spooks.
Oh my god, what was that though? I don't want to alarm you, but you are so about to die, Mr. Greyhair.
He has no idea I'm behind him.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
he's-
whatever that is, he's evil though.
Slow down.
No.
Slow down, hair tentacles.
Using that hair to slow him down.
Oh! Oh, he's getting drunk. I'm not surprised. One of the good old boys.
Old man, I'd advise you not to go this way. It's a dead end.
He can't
Oh,
tell.
and she's just standing at the gate. Oh my god. How
And he grabbed
menacing.
me.
Oh, now you get the
I'm
hair.
very old man.
She's treating you like a dirty old drain, just sticking hair down you.
Yuck.
I know, right?
Wouldn't fight me.
He's big.
Oh,
Oh no.
wow. You hide underneath the car.
That is one tricky thing about Edith too, is like when you use your sprint, you teleport away after. So even if I do down you, it kind of it still gives you a chance to maybe have your friends come save you.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think all his friends are dead.
He's got one left.
Oh yeah,
The
here,
Harbinger somewhere around there.
here comes Farmer Joe.
I'm not letting Farmer Joe or the Harbinger get you.
I like how everyone dubs him Farmer Joe. Like every streamer I watch,
Get away
plays,
from him.
Oh,
they always call him Farmer Joe.
I called him Vincent. I
Oh,
thought, yeah, because it takes all kinds of critters to make Farmer Vincent's fritters.
It could have been a dog with like a backwards baseball cap, but as soon as he's holding that pitchfork, Farmer Joe.
I don't know what this Joe reference is.
None of this Farmer Joe. He just leaves it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's funny,
Sophie.
interesting that everyone picks the same nickname for him.
Oh.
I mean, Farmer Steve just doesn't have the same ring to it.
Farmer
Yes.
Vincent.
It doesn't feel very farmer. Like
And
No,
Farmer
we all know
Katobi,
what-
I mean, who's like, come on.
We all know
Let's be
what
serious,
Steve
folks.
is.
Farmer Vincent.
Mello is galloping through the house at the moment. My cat's just galloping around. She's having a good time. You having fun? Hey, you little horse?
He looks awesome.
Oh, Sophie!
That character is so beautiful. I love it.
Ouch.
Oh!
Get him!
Farmer says, like, I'm out of here.
You dropped your key.
Wow, that is how you make murder, folks.
Wow.
She looks so awesome. Really.
Thank you.
I love it.
All right, Drake. I will step out, and you can have your fun too.
Awesome. Where do I find the password?
It's just Batpack 1, all capitals.
Capital 1.
All right, let me know when you drop out, Nick.
I'm out.
Oh, is it all capitals?
Yeah, all capitals.
All right.
Including the 1.
Backpack 1. Okay. All right, I'm in.
Sometimes it's 1 Backpack 1. You know, we change it up a little bit.
No, we don't.
Keep everyone on their toes.
Yeah. Oh, I want the harvester. Look at that guy.
Where can I? Are you streaming on Twitch? Where can I watch you?
It's
just
YouTube.
type in my name. Or Batprince is Batprince, Katobi's Katobi, but I'm on Twitch.
There should be a link somewhere that has all our thingies in the Discord pins.
But in our Discord, you'll actually see who's live on the right-hand side.
Okay.
It only shows Zod, though, as being live. It doesn't show me being live.
Probably doesn't show me either because
Down against
YouTube.
I am live as well. I am live.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, there's a who's live section of our Twitch where you can find people in.
But
I
the
don't
main
want
thing
that.
is that
Whoop.
I am live.
It took too long.
What? Too
Here
long.
we go.
I just like looking at things. Oh, I got a stabby knife.
Oh, banana.
Gotta turn the music on. All right, guys.
Discover the mysterious witch.
Here, have a beer.
Oh, it's spelled with a W this time. No double B.
Oh, a knife. Nice.
The Vavavitch.
The Bovovich. Such a cool movie.
Let's kill the spider.
It is.
And I'm very happy.
Was it actually a good movie?
Oh yeah.
Legitimately?
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I
Try, but
you know, I can't really recommend anything because I enjoy ridiculous amounts of things. But I would hazard a guess to say that you would enjoy it as long as you don't mind slow burn movies. Oh yeah, I got to find the Vavitch
I don't mind
first.
slow burn movies.
It's
Yeah, I don't-
more
I don't-
dread than jump scare.
What?
Yeah.
What movie is this?
The
The
witch.
Vavitch.
Oh,
The
that's
Vavavitch.
fantastic.
I'm not a fan of jump scares because you can tell basically when it's going to happen unless it's a stupidly loud noise and then you're like, I wasn't ready for that. I've had doors scare me,
Mm-hmm.
and that's in computer games.
I mean, Jim Morrison is kind of freaky, so
People
The
listening.
Witch is an absolutely brilliant movie.
Okay. Drake, what were you going to say?
I was just gonna say, yeah. I don't think there's any like major jump scares in The Witch. It's been a while since I've seen it. There might be like one soft jump scare, maybe more of a shocking thing. They're not really like
shocking.
something screaming in your face like the Sinister or anything like that. So you should be pretty safe with The Witch.
I'd see it coming and it's like, oh yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or it happens, you're like,
I don't mind seeing things coming, like things that are meant to jump scare other people and then doesn't me. I still enjoy it. I don't need to have the scare to enjoy it. But yeah,
Okay.
Bitch was good.
Oh shit!
Oh.
It's Keith.
G'day, mate.
Oh, with the mask on?
Ouch.
God, so don't
3 more
fight this
days till
legend. If you find him, if you
Halloween.
see this legend, run from him because he's practically invincible. We have to like gun him down as a crowd of people.
Where did he get his mask from? Was it from Silver Shamrock?
No. I do have a story behind that though.
Some little notes, Katobi. You can like throw your gas on the effigies, and when the cast are in the gas, it'll reveal them, and it'll like make them
Timbers.
I'll take that. Thank you.
take a
That
little bit
seems
of
like a good thing. Reveal.
damage.
Ooh.
Looks like you figured out your rebarb throw.
So don't forget to use your travel mode as Keith. That's very critical
T
to
was
his.
very, very helpful. Oh, you called the cops? Jerk.
Yes.
You what? How do you do that?
Awesome.
Ah.
I feel like there's so much stuff I still
Oh.
don't
That's the killer.
quite know yet.
Don't fight him! Don't fight him!
No, fight me. Come on.
Just
Fight me.
Would you approach Michael Myers with a machete?
I would, but I'd also die.
But no. Nice knowing you.
Depends on which timeline it is.
Ouch. I'm dead.
And out of this world.
Just pour some gas on his body and then leave him there. Come back.
Yeah, I
and
was thinking
kill
about
him.
that. Oh man, I'm having problems with the gas though.
You have to wait
There's
for
a-
him to turn off, like screw off the cap.
Yeah. Otherwise, it could be busted. Where like you could just spam those
Ah,
things. Pretty quickly.
delicious.
There's a
Okay.
cooldown on that.
So now anyone that tries to come revive him will, you know, he takes some toxic gas.
Unless he crawls out of it.
It's true.
I have a solution for that.
More gas.
Yeah.
Well, gas is a solution.
Now you can kill him though. So you have to whip out your
Yeah.
knife.
Go the knife.
Just whip it out.
Bye, Napo.
Ah, no!
Enjoy whatever's going to happen now. Oh!
No! I tried shooting him. I couldn't see through the gas.
Oh, Napo.
Yeah, I'm
You're
dead.
taking a Napo in the dirt.
I'm so nap now. So nutty.
We're going to call you Nap Nap.
Oh.
Fuck.
Something.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
dear.
Remember that.
He's gone all synth. Oh shit! He's after me.
Why would I not attack the banana? You're high in potassium.
Oh my god! I thought you were after teenagers, so I dressed up as a banana to. Thought I would be safe. Oh.
Something.
No, Mr. Keith.
I.
Oops.
Get off this bridge! Get off the bridge!
Alright, last FPG is done. Now we gotta go find the exit
I want to
thingy.
push off that bridge so bad.
I noticed. I was very worried about that.
I almost got you.
You can always fall down. I'll let you.
Wait,
Okay, bye.
I thought I did the last thingy.
Oh crap.
Yeah, I had an ulterior motive for this one.
Oh my god.
Oh. Right.
Whoa, that was a close shot.
Oh no. Not the banana.
Viper.
Bonina.
It's time to split. No!
Tra la la.
You're my potassium now. Wow, and look where he stabbed him too. That first shot was not in the nice place.
Whoa.
Hurry! I completed the spell. Run towards
Yes,
the
yes,
seal.
yes.
Run, run, run!
Ew.
Never. Stay back and fight.
Next to me.
We can kill him if we all work together.
No, I'm running towards the seal because I'm a coward.
Hang on.
Running towards the seal. Warranty is is void if it's broken.
Wow, in that case, every time I drink, I break the warranty.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Stay.
So as the
You can go
the
back to kill
legend
him
though,
if you want.
am I actually
Oh, no.
able to see?
See what?
Oh yeah, they're sealed. There it is.
We're debating whether we want the
Oh,
legend to
nope.
actually see where the escape portal is from the get-go, like have it revealed like the cast. It's kind of a
cool.
Oh,
kind of a balancing debate.
only after the credits.
Cool. You could always have it as a game mode, I guess. A toggle on or off.
Toggle modes.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Oh,
Bugger. I didn't murder everybody. I had
I
one
think we're
job.
leaning more towards letting the legend see the escape though, because it, like, uncontested escapes kind of feel boring, and we've got a lot of feedback from our community that kind of makes sense. Like, you want those escapes to feel intense, and so if the legend knew where you were gonna, had to escape, it could be a lot more, interactive from both sides.
Yep. Right, I'm good to go.
like I wouldn't want to save up all my dollary dues to get all the Halloween costumes. Everything alternate colors, bah. I want Halloween costumes. Ooh, I like school dance. Alright, stop looking at things. I can't stop looking at things. Ooh, hell yeah, that one.
Cool.
Confirm.
Nice.
Getting the TV series t-shirt on.
It's not safe here.
It's not safe anywhere.
Had a family member wanted to know how the house was going after the hailstorm. Okay. Where's
Spooky,
Nana?
scary skeleton. I'll have that. I'll have
Oh.
that.
Skeleton.
I'll
Where
have that.
Ajax?
Is Nana usually inside, or can she be outside or inside?
Yeah, I've
She'll
never
be outside
found
or
her.
inside.
Okay.
She's always like where the legend kind of spawns, like the opposite side of where the cast usually are. The cast have to kind of like venture off into the wilderness to kind of like find her first, but she's pretty easy to find once you get within her general vicinity.
If we
She'll-
split up,
She'll let herself, yeah.
ooh. Hmm? Hmm.
Aha.
And you can hear her. Oh, son of, it's the werewolf.
Okay. That
If you're getting chased by that werewolf, use your push. It'll help.
No, it's
But
not.
I can't guarantee anything.
Oops.
And the werewolf, just so you know, you can bite with the right click attack. You can hold the, you can charge a bite, and it will lunge forward a little bit. It's
Let me
pretty critical to the
through.
werewolf.
Ah, I wanted to find it. I saw her. No fair. Alright.
Okay.
Looking for
31 was there.
things.
No? I was there.
Got one. Ooh. Ah.
Okay, Nice. Well done.
You know, you're all right.
Thanks. Alright.
Nice.
He who walks behind the rows, don't come get me right now.
Oh, there's a tree. Oh, there's a Thieves Highway. Nice. I thought I was being all cool and stuff, and you guys had already outcooled me.
Moon Eye Claw. I need to try and
Crawl across the top of a fence, and I found there was a actual Thieves Highway up there.
I used a stun gun, but it didn't stun.
You have to, you have to like keep it like on the werewolf.
Hey, Sophie.
Yeah, I did.
I tried to use my good looks, but they just weren't stunning enough.
So basically, what the stun gun does is that it will slow down the Legends movement like drastically, and deplete their stamina. If you held it on them long enough, their stamina will get exhausted and they can't run anymore for a couple seconds.
Okay.
So you kind of have to. It's kind of a weapon that designed to like you gotta sacrifice yourself because you gotta like kind of sit there and do it. And when you're done, the Legend's gonna be really mad at you. Oh Jesus!
Yes.
Eyeball. Now, where's that claw at? Oh, falling hurts. Okay, got it. There it is. Gimme.
Damn it!
I really enjoyed my stunning joke.
Dead. Now I can eat a candy bar. Nom nom nom. May as well drink this. Why not?
Yeah, enjoy my jaws. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the werewolf. All of his attacks give him health back if you're attacking anything with blood in it. So you can like feast on people.
Feast.
So if like you're low on health, like you can just go up to a down person and just bite them and claw at them and get some health back.
I like it.
Just like the alien in the AVP.
That's exactly what I'm thinking right now. Like using the using his jaw attack.
Mm-hmm. Some of the werewolf's mechanics are homages to the alien.
Question for you.
Yeah.
So in the levels that the werewolf is in, would you always have a full moon so it's like a little brighter for everybody?
That's interesting. Not all. One of the big things we want to do is make sure that we're not like limited in the map, like what maps we can make. So like, we're not going to make it so there's always a full moon on every map. So the werewolf, So I would say, I guess no, but it would generally always be kind of nighttime. And the lore in Horror Legends, the werewolf doesn't need a full moon to transform.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's actually quite a few different werewolves that I had planned for the lore. So I'm still kind of working out like what the rules would be. But yeah, maybe the full moon makes them stronger, but not necessarily they can transform whenever they want. Or maybe But I do have some fun narrative ideas for the character.
Hit him already. Damn it.
Toby, I watched you tase the werewolf when he was
There's a silver sword over here that you can kill the werewolf with.
Only interrupt finishers with damage, and the taser doesn't do any damage.
Makes sense. Damn it.
Right. Yeah.
Oh well.
Die.
Even a man who is pure of heart
Your bat and then hit him, you would have interrupted.
and says their prayers at
Do a little
night.
damage. It might be good for us to consider stamina damage also interrupting.
Can become
I've seen people do that a lot.
Mm-hmm. And it makes sense. Like, why wouldn't a taser stop them from, doing the finisher?
I was robbed.
Oh,
I would run for the hill, Sheriff Russell.
damn it. Am I gonna become a werewolf now?
I hope you have stamina.
No.
Because that werewolf's gonna be on you.
Oh,
Here he comes. Oh, the werewolf. You can use travel mode. It's pretty neat.
No!
Take your bum.
Oh no!
You got your booty.
Nom nom.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh wow. Oh wow. Cruelty. That's a finisher.
Nom 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 nom.
It looks cooler when it's happening to everybody other than yourself.
Right?
No! You see nobody.
You can't attack while in that state, but you can move a lot faster.
Oh my god. That's how Mallow was running around just like 10 minutes ago. Maybe she's a werewolf.
Oh my god. Don't even know where I'm going now.
Well done, Sophie.
Nightclub, so.
Awesome.
Oh, damn it!
Yay!
Hooray!
You're lucky.
Very
You've
lucky.
All right.
Oh, good kill, Zod.
I have to
Very nice.
to wrap up.
Yeah, all right.
You guys gonna keep going with that?
I reckon we should. Well, yeah, I definitely would like to have one more with you know, have one of the devs, you know, fight us. So I'm down for one more with Drake.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
do one more.
One more.
I'm a little anxious to play the legend.
Cool. Will everybody say no to being the legend and let Drake take it?
Yep. Do that, folks.
Any requests?
Something we haven't seen.
Or, I mean, like, what type of legend would you like?
Something we haven't seen yet.
I misunderstood. No, go the one you like the most. Oops.
What have we seen?
Accidentally went spectate.
I don't think anyone's played Radu. Or no,
I did.
I think
Yeah, we did.
played one Radu.
We did a Radu.
No Radu or Punky yet.
true. No
If I
pumpkins.
accidentally spectated, can I not spectate?
I think you have to wait till the next round. We can restart.
Yeah,
Oh,
restart.
damn it.
I can host a new game.
Cool.
Oh,
Or
it's
I can
fine.
just, or if the legend just goes to spectate, I think it will. Actually, I don't think the legend can do that. I think we took that out.
That was my bad.
If the legend disconnects and rejoins, it'll restart the game.
Oh, I'm already. Okay. Join.
Okay, so I must disconnect.
All right. I'll disconnect.
Yeah, I guess we'll make a new server. That'll be easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're gonna make a Drake?
Sure. You guys want me to? So was it the networking? I guess it was the America region.
Yeah,
Okay.
we went.
Yeah, that was fine.
Okay.
Didn't
Cool.
didn't even know we weren't local. By the way, 10 points for netcode because we're all around the world. Like we've got Canada and Australia and you know you guys in US. It's all
Yeah.
no problem. Didn't even know there was a It felt very organic.
Great. Yeah. We use a peer-to-peer and a host migration. So if the host leaves, another person becomes the host. We try to design it so it keeps the game going without, you know, no one can hold the game hostage if they're hosts, like in some other games.
Oh, I couldn't join the room. Was there a password?
I'm gonna host. I haven't started yet. I'll call
that was
it.
Alan dying. Whoops.
I'll just call it October Games for now, and I'll give the password. What do you want? What was the password before?
Batpack 1.
Batpack 1. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Oba Games. There we go.
I also set the free game lobby to legend, so we can all be legends in pregame while we wait for everyone to join and just hit each other. It's unkillable monsters.
Oh.
So it's made me the legend.
Everyone's gonna be the legend until.
We're in legend pregame right now, where
Oh,
basically we
okay.
could just run around as legends and fight each other and.
Oh yeah,
attack
show them that.
raiders.
This is gonna be
It's
great.
so wacky. It's just for fun. There's obviously no balance to fighting each other as legends because everything's balanced to fighting cast versus legend. But it's really wacky to see a werewolf fighting Killer Keith, or like you have werewolves versus Radu, having werewolves versus vampires. It's pretty neat. There are AI in this mode where you have like ravers. They just walk around the map like saying weird things, drinking beer, leaving beer cans all over the place, and you can chase them and get all freaked out. And then if you kill enough of them, cops start spawning in and start shooting at you, and it's just like it's just wacky. And you get fate from killing the ravers too. And
Oh, I love the Raver's pants.
Watching
want a
it just
pair.
be throwing knives at
That's
Edith or Sophie and then hiding behind a tree after.
Hey, hey. Come here.
I love how Batprince picked a subspecies.
Why wouldn't I? I want to be stop motioned.
I love to snack on subspecies as the werewolf.
Oh no.
Where are you, Batprince?
No, don't do it. What does V do? Oh yeah, that's right. It's the night vision.
V is your
Oh,
night
good.
vision.
Oh good. Arr.
There's cops in here already. They're already shooting at us.
Arr. Good luck getting a target on me. Arr.
Yeah, you're really tiny. I don't know where to begin. Looking for you.
Arr.
Killer policemen's.
Cop killer.
Oh, I was murdered.
The cops, yeah.
Policemen's.
Sorry, I killed him for you, buddy.
Somebody help me!
Stupid policemen's. With their guns and their laws.
Stupid laws.
Protect and serve.
Jude Laws.
Yeah, Jude
Oh.
laws. Who'd have thought
I would
it?
love to see Edith and Killer Keith fight. They would never end.
Raver! Raver!
Oh
It's-
no!
Dude,
Munch
it's
on some-
exactly
In
the
your
same one from Freddy vs.
Oh, there you are! Get in my mouth!
All right.
He's the one. He's the dirty raver from Freddy vs. Jason, the one that tries to drunkenly rape Catherine Isabel.
Rave to the grave. I love Catherine Isabel. She's a Twitch streamer now. You could probably get Catherine Isabel to play this game, guys, and then you could you could talk to her about like getting the Ginger Snaps like license for your werewolf. Have the white wolf. That'd be cool.
That'd be really cool.
Oh no, although she probably doesn't have any rights to the actual license, but you know, still you could talk to her.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
Alright. Should we start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's run this. Okay, yeah, I decided to show you that. It's pretty fun.
Ha. Yeah. Oh no! Don't eat me, I'm only little. I'm not even worth eating. I'm a tiny little meal.
Ah! I thought I died.
Pass turn.
Oh.
Alright. This time, Kotobi, don't hit spectate after hitting equip, you idiot.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you get to be a
At least we
ghost.
got to see that. So, you know, you're welcome.
Thank you.
What's wrong?
I appreciate you, Sophie.
Oh, what do you mean?
I appreciate
Yeah.
you too.
What time do we have to be there?
Morel.
You're the best.
Yeah,
Oh, hang on. Where's that middle mouse button? Alright.
Okay, I'm serious. I have to go exactly right now. So enjoy your last match, guys.
Alrighty, mate.
Thank you, Bat.
Have a nice night, Bat.
Bye.
Have a good night.